Okay, so this is SKARPER maintenance video, changing the blades. This is the last video that we're going to make, final video, and the reason for that is we're nearly done. We've changed the blades with second-hand blades which have been ground, which means the counter knife on this demo unit, which was in a brand new knife position, obviously we've taken some meat off the knives as we ground them, only a little bit, but it's enough to make a difference. So we take this tool, this shim here, that's supplied by your chipper. Underneath here, just under the counter knife there, you can feel if you put your fingers up there, there are 5 bolt heads. They're 15mm size. So if you take a 15mm socket on a short extension, you can fit that up under here and just slacken the blades. You can slacken them one at a time. I've slackened most of the others. They're just under here. When you've got those slack, I normally keep 1 or 2 just snug and slacken the other 3. You can then insert your shim in between the blades there, and with a little gentle tap, you just see that moving slightly. As I say, I've only just slackened those. 2 of those bolts are snug, so it doesn't move far. You don't want it slopping around and jumping around. That's just perfect. So we just set those shims. That shim fits in there perfectly. Nice and snug, almost tight. The blade, you can still see, doesn't catch. It's now time to test the other blade, so keep your hand on the air filter out the way. Nice and safe. Blade comes round. And we'll just check that again. You need to get the 2 blades so as they're just marrying, so as the 2 angles are on each other. You can see the actual angled blade, the sharp part of the blade has disappeared, and it's down just about level with the counter knife, so they make a nice almost 90-degree sort of V. You can see that in there as a perfect fit again. Nice snug fit without being too tight. I'm happy with that. So what I'm going to do is nip these bolts up under here. Again, for now I'm only going to tighten 2 of them, and then I'm going to check it again because you don't want it to have moved while you're doing that. So that's nice in there, perfect. Pull that over again, hand on the air filter, safely out the way. Pull that back round again at the safe position, just pull it back gently, watching your fingers. That's nice and snug in there. I'm happy with both of those. Now I'm going to tighten all 5 blades up, just a good snug tight fit. Again, if you do struggle to do this yourself, any little garage or mower repair shop will be able to help you out with this. It's all dead simple engineering, it's nothing complicated about it. And then literally, that is ready to chip. You can put your hopper back on, put all your bolts back in, make sure you get your spring washers on, make sure it's nice and safe, and there you are, sharp blades ready to chip. Don't forget to put your spark plug lead back on. We've got both the other switches isolated, so it's perfectly safe. If you forget that, your engine won't start. And that's as simple as it gets.